Hello and welcome to the Nations League quarter-final predictions. It's the international break, so let's do some boring prediction videos because there's nothing else to do during this international break than a few videos experimenting with stuff. So yeah, let's just get straight in to the Nations League. There are some good games: Netherlands, Spain, and Italy, Germany among the picks. So let's just get straight into these Nations League predictions then for the quarter-finals. So the first game is Croatia against Didier Deschamps and France. Um, France in they since the Euros they have been in very good form, beating Belgium, Israel, and Belgium again, drawing with Israel at home, where they had about 20 shots. I think 30 shots. I think remember back in November or October. I can't even bloody remember when it was now. Croatia haven't done great internationally recently. I mean, getting knocked out of the Euros, that was not very good from them against when they conceded to Zirkagny in the 96th minute, 98th minute. I remember watching that game. I felt for Croatia in that one. Not on good form. Are they still under Zlatko Dalic? I think they are. So it's pretty two old managers here. In this one, they've managed their teams very well in the 2018 World Cup final. Remember, they did very well, these two sides, so it is a revamp of this. I'm gonna go France to win this, only on penalties though. I think it'd be 1-1 and France will get the job done in extra time and beat Croatia here and send them through to the semi-finals in June. So I'm gonna say France beat Croatia on penalties and the final score will be 1-1. Now it is Denmark against Portugal. Kasper Højlund has now left Denmark after a brilliant spell in charge of the national team. I think he's looking for a club job, I believe, from what I've seen. Portugal still under Roberto Martinez, and it's not looking great for Portugal at the moment, but they do look like they're in a bit of trouble, but because Roberto Martinez isn't the right coach. He's a Spanish Southgate, in my opinion. And I think Denmark could win this, but they're not on the greatest of form. They're not scoring many goals. They're not winning many games recently. But it doesn't really matter. International football is international football at the end of the day. Prediction on this one, though. I am going to back... It's tight. I'm going to back Portugal 1-0. I think it'll be tight, scrappy. Portugal get the job done here and they knock over Denmark, and Portugal will be playing. I think Portugal play Italy or Germany in the semis, which is our next game to predict. So, yeah, Portugal to beat Denmark on this one. Now it is Italy against Germany, a big blockbuster clash between two big sides in Europe. Italy under Luciano Spalletti aren't the greatest side. He won the league with Napoli, and it's just not worked at international level. I'm not sure what's going on. I really thought Italy would be good. Germany under Julian Nagelsmann, completely the opposite. Been absolutely superb. Unlucky to go out in the Euros. To Spain, who eventually went on to go and win the tournament against England in the final. This was a really, really tough one to call, in my opinion, because I don't know, two great managers, both know what they're doing. They'll keep it nice and tight, and this one could be anything. Just because it's in Italy, I'm going to back Italy to win this by 2-1. They'll beat Germany 2-1 here. I just think Italy's home form, Milan will be up for it. I think they'll actually care about this. I know most people don't care about the Nations League, but I think Italy will, because they want to get a good qualifying for the World Cup, which they haven't done in the past 2 years, remember. So yeah, I'm going to go Italy 2, Germany 1. And then the final game is Netherlands versus Spain. This game always reminds me of that 2014 World Cup when I was watching this game as a kid. It was brilliant when Robin van Persie scored that diving header. I will never ever forget that. Both sides have dropped off since then. Spain, remember when they got knocked out in the group stages of that World Cup back in 2014. They've been in some absolutely brilliant form recently. I don't think they've lost since the European Championships. No, they've only drew to Serbia. Won every game since against the Swiss, the Danes, the Serbians, the Danes again, and then the Swiss again. So they are an amazing side. Spain, so I'm just going to back them to win here. I mean, this should be a fairly easy win for Spain. Dutch under, is it still Ronald Koeman by the looks of it? Yeah, still Ronald Koeman. So I'm going to back Spain to win this 2-0 quite comfortably here in Rotterdam in the Netherlands at De Kuip in Feyenoord. So yeah, Spain win this 2-0, comfortable over the Dutch. And yeah, Spain move into the semis, and I'd probably say our favourites for this tournament now. Thank you very much for watching these Nations League predictions. We'll be back with promotion and relegation either later today or tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoy hopefully you've enjoyed this prediction video, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe.